Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play 5 Days a Stranger. I forgot the name of the game for a second there. In the last part we found ourselves imprisoned in this mansion. Sadly it appears our fence has screwed us and has told us that this place was looted. Sadly there was nothing here. Let's look at this door. It's a door. Yeah, it's a door. It's another door. It's what we need to trade. Call it door, see? This is a little... It's a large rectangular piece of wood used to fill in large ungainly holes in the wall. This is a small Easter egg I thought I'd show. That Yahtzee humor. It's a door. What more is there to say? As you have probably already figured out, this is a door. My keen senses tell me that this is a door. Is this a door I see before me? It's larger than a window and smaller than a garage, so I guess it's a door. I think of all the doors I've seen here, this is by far the best door. Yeah, it's a you humorous bastard. I take it back. This is the best door in the whole house. It's the same door, Trilby. I used to go out with a girl who had a door just like that. I just love it. Yeah, this is just his humor. Have I already told you about the girl who had a door just like that? Her name was Patricia. She had eyes like sapphires, hair like a fountain of night, and the most incredible pair of earrings I've ever seen. Anyway, she left me for the lead singer of The Doors, which explains what the store reminds me of her, I suppose. Sorry, I have a tendency to ramble when players won't stop looking at the fucking doors. Okay, dear viewer, enough of that. Now, let's go see what the others are up to. I just thought that was worth showing off. There's also the television, which plays different things during every day. The problem is, it's just stupid to me. Alright, I need to talk. It's just dumb. It ruins the atmosphere. Jim? Hi, Mr. Trilby. Do you know where the others are? Sorry, my mouse clicking is annoying. Well, I don't know where Mr. Hardy is. But Miss Taylor's up in the library. The library? On the second floor. I think she broke the door open or something. Really? Thank you, my dear boy. What are you reading there? Treasure Island, of course. I found it in the living room. You know what? How are you liking it? Well, it's a bit heavy going. I think I prefer Terry Pratchett. Me and you both. Seen AJ anywhere? Yeah, I want to know where he is. Not since yesterday morning. He seemed pretty anxious about something. Did he say why? This might be my fault. No, good. Oh, really? Let's see. How are you feeling, my dear? Okay, I guess. I had this really horrible dream. But you don't want to hear about it. You're taking this imprisonment thing very well, I must say. Yeah, too well. Well, it's not that different from boarding. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you remind me of Jeff. Just Jeff from Earthbound for some reason. That's all. Let's go find Simone if she's upstairs. Might as well go see what she's up to. God, I just love this game's humor. Yahtzee always does the best. You know, that Trilby kind of reminds me of a friend of mine. He loved being gentlemanly. I mean, I like being, wait, which door? Is it this one? Locked. Okay. He liked being gentlemanly. He would always dress no, I thought he said one of these was, oh, this one, the one with the extra black thing under it. Oh, hey there, Simone. But basically, he would always dress fancily. Hello, Miss Taylor. He would always just wear the best outfit he could. Sleepo. And it was always with a fedora. Someone had killed you in Philip and Jim. And remember, he was there with a welding mask, and let me guess. He took off the mask and he looked exactly like you. No, he looked exactly like you. Haven't you always seen a horror movie? Frankly, I don't want to know, madame. Do you know, did you break the lock on the door? But yes, he always looked good. He would always dress the same way. I think the best outfit he wore was that red vest with the fedora, and he wore those frickin' shoes. I'm not a fashion consultant, so AJ hasn't turned up yet. I'm not good with fashion. I like to look good, but you know, I'm not gonna put all my effort in the morning to it. That's just me, though. I do own a fedora, but I outgrew it. He's kind of jumpy. Maybe he just saw an opportunity. He ditched us? He abandoned us in this mansion? How are we gonna get out? What do you know about AJ? Can you tell me about the Citadel? But yeah, long story short, this friend, he got too self-arrogant and full of himself, yeah. He always was going on about how good he looked, and it kind of got annoying after a while. Sorry, something in my throat. Yeah, you got me there, Simone. But yeah, he just kind of became a dick after a while. He was like, oh no, don't touch me, you're ruining my shirt. Oh no, my favorite tie. It was just... No, I can't handle being around someone of that caliber. Okay, let's look around and see if there's anything to grab. I can't think of a use for any of these at the moment. What are these? Okay, I guess we'll use the look tool. Books. Evidently, someone's been doing a little research here. Simone. Unless I'm very much mistaken, it's Simone Taylor, television personality. Yep. That's me, Trilby. Historical texts on most of the really well-known noble families. The history of the Defoe lineage looks interesting. Really? Let's take it, then. Yoink! I think it's about the time I read up on the Defoe family. Okay, let's look at... Wait, I got a newspaper here. It's a copy of the local paper, dated last Friday. Heir to Defoe estates found dead. Sir Clarence Defoe, last of the long-running Defoe line, was found dead yesterday in his home. Defoe, 24, was found hanging from a Jesus. His recent bride, Julia Swanson Defoe, was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed to death. Inspector Jacob Barnes, the officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case. There's no mystery here, he said. Defoe killed his wife and then himself. We have apparently disproved the possibility of a third party. Sir Clarence's solicitor, Michael Chestham, however, has gone on record questioning the inspector's judgment. The last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act, plus there was no suicide note. You know, it could have been a murder-suicide. I just tapped something there, and I don't want to know what it is. An article. It's an article cut out from a magazine called Treasure Hunting Monthly. Oh yeah, this is from Philip. The Mystery of Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor, one of the country's more notorious stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by the legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son in the 15th year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into the possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom disappeared in mysterious circumstances. Sorry. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946, until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house. Oh, you know what? Well, good for him. Oh, goody! I'm hearing footsteps, and we're on the second floor, so that means I'm going crazy! A history of the Defoe family. Jesus! Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe. Sirs are always nice. Is probably the most famous of the lineage. Using a lot of the inheritance he attained when his parents died suddenly, he embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation as a colonial explorer. Man, he's like Saxton Hale. He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman, and he fell instantly in love. He built a luxury manor in the English countryside, and the couple moved in as soon as work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were deliriously happy. Oh, that's the best kind, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son Matthew all the more tragic. It's always the happy ones who suffer. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew to the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. That's not too bad of an upbringing. When he finally did start taking an interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue art and literature. Hey, I like to draw, and I like to write. Oh, who am I kidding? Boomer and Sneaky hold me hostage to write. You hear me, Bailey and Joe? Yeah. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. Oh, what a happy ending. And then on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. The servant found no bloodstain. Oh, the servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, and no bodies were found. The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remain a mystery to this day, the first of many mysterious disappearances connected to the Defoe line and family house. Woo! That's a mouthful. Oh, bye, Simone. I'm gonna go talk to Philip now. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, goody! The whispering! Let's see if there's any other of these books I can grab. This is a point-and-click mystery game. I don't want to hit myself later because I didn't grab, I don't know, the Monetarium or the Bombonomicon. Okay, nothing use here? Okay, Simone, have fun. Yeah, I don't know, may as well. I guess, where would Philip be? He wasn't in the lobby, and I doubt he'd be in the trophy room. Hey there, AJ. So I'm going to go down the wing and save Philip somewhere out back. I never really opened this cabinet. Anything in it? Nope, just the sink. Oh. I closed it back. Yeah, you know what, I felt like I was required to do that. Point-and-click mystery adventure games. I love these the best. I have Monkey Island, actually. A friend of mine gifted me that a while back. I haven't played it in a long time. Oh, okay, go over there. Okay, let's talk. Hi, Phil. Oh dear, I hope my Skype didn't pick up on that. Whoa, look who's up. Do you know if AJ's turned up yet? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. In fact, I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again. Well, why not? Well, if this is some kind of reality TV stunt, he must have been in on it. Maybe he's just gone to file the reports on how all the hidden cameras are working. I honestly doubt this is the work of the BBC, Philip. Do you have a better explanation? Nope. Well then. Oh god, you look like me, kinda. I have dark blonde hair, and I just got a leather jacket recently. What are you doing with that metal detector? It's actually part of a plan to get out of here, see? Oh, good. I've heard there's some kind of family tombs buried somewhere underground. If I can find it, there might be another way to the surface. Minecraft tactics. And I presume any family valuables they have down there would be an unexpected bonus? Hey, the judge, not lest ye be judge yourself. You're not a cat burglar, for God's sakes. Sorry, I'm probably just reading these too fast. Well, when you've found an escape route and saved us all, I'll be sure to apologize profusely. He's got a point. I am a gentlemanly thief. Look, I like to be gentlemanly. Chivalry is a fun trait of mine. I just hope my Skype didn't get picked up there. How do you know the tome's here? It's Exodia buried inside. The heart of the cars. That's what the metal detector's for. How do you know there's anything to detect? It's probably all stones and dusty corpses. Actually, you'd be surprised how much metal can be found at a tomb. Belt buckles, coffin handles, candlesticks. Okay, you got me there. Gold, silverware. Implying something? Oh, goodness me? No. Listen, the tomb could be on the other side of the grounds for all you know. They could be in that ravine on the other side of this wall. Sure, but this is as good a place as any to start. You're going to dig up the swimming pool next, aren't you? My systematic sweep. Alright, you have fun with that. Can I borrow your metal detector? It's an adventure game. I need everything that isn't nailed down. What do you want it for? I'm not sure yet. Brilliant. Hell, I'll give you a shot when I'm done with it. Okay, yeah. Have you finished with the metal detector yet? No, you can have it when I've found the tomb. Okay. I was just hoping this would be a... okay. Are you the one who dug up the lawn? Oh, sorry, I had a burp. Yeah, I was trying to dig my way out of this place. But the ground gets really solid 2 feet down, and the wall's foundations go even further. Christ, this is like an ex-prison camp. Well, that would explain the holeness nearest to the walls. What about the others? Are any of them escapists? I was looking for treasure. Have it now. You want some kind of metal? Yeah, I want my metal. Just professional interest, you understand. Any luck? With treasure? Nah. But found some kind of pipeline running under the lawn. Not much else. How are you doing? Oh, I'm just fine. And when I find the way out, I'll be even better. Okay, have you seen the others? I know where they are. Last I saw Jim, he was in the dining room. Don't know about that Taylor woman. Thanks. I'll see you around, Phil. Whatever. Alright, let me just see here. Do I have anything on my inventory? Not really. Alright, how do I get a man away from his metal detector? Okay, I gotta go fucking walk. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Just walk. For God's sake, walk, Trilby. I know you don't want to get dirt on your fingernails. I would be ashamed too if my attire was sullied in such a manner. Okay then. Can I get in here yet? Damn. Alright, let's head back inside, see if we can find anything else out. Maybe we can find something on the tombs relative to our knowledge. Oh, wait. There's a cooker. Maybe if I had something to cook, but I don't. Are we going to starve to death? Evidently, no one cares if I starve in this place. Yeah, Trilby, you really are on point with that. This game's get good. This one doesn't really have that much music, but, you know, they get better. The series, anyway. I'm sorry if I seem stupid, incompetent, whatever you want to call it. I'm just trying to enjoy this. It's basically a mini Let's Play to me. Hello there, Simone. Have you got any information or insight to share with me? Ah, hello, Mr. Trilby. It feels weird to be playing this with only, you know, one computer. And, like, I'm using Camtasia Recorder. I tried a few other programs, but they all didn't have issues, or just Jesus. Thanks. Anyway, the bigger problem was, it's just... Sorry, what was I? They all would take up too much memory. That's basically my biggest problem. But yes, where was I? Oh yes, this is my next software I've been trying. It feels weird to only use one computer, you know? It's just me, but I'm used to using at least two just to record, let alone the editing. Huh. Let me see, can I grab these? Nope. Can I grab these? Oh dear, I hope that car engine doesn't pick up in the background. Books. Okay, well there's nothing of use up here. Let's go exploring, shall we, dear viewer, to the magical place where we all will have fun and joy and lollipops. Can I get in here? Oh wait, there's one. Oh, it's the bathroom. Damn it. You had my hopes up and dashed to them quite efficiently. Bravo, good sir. Bravo. Well, where would I find some floor plans? Hey, wait a minute. Maybe they're in the back. I don't know. It makes sense to me. Sorry, my throat's hurting a little bit. The bookshelf. Yes, maybe I could find something of use here. Oh, Victorian fan fiction. God damn it. I can't use that stuff. I could maybe masturbate to it later, but I can't use that otherwise. Nothing on the telly, I can assure you of that. That thing ruins the atmosphere. It doesn't add on to the story or anything. There's nothing appearingly in here. This is more like car boot sale material. A bell jar. This is certainly horrifying. A glass bell jar containing a rather hideous looking wooden idol. Alright, okay, I'm running out of ideas here. I think I better end this part off here. I'm reaching 20 minutes. Have a good day, dear viewer, and take care.